Hi there Geminis, welcome back to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. So this reading is for the week of May 18th to May 24th, 2026. Let's start out with the intuitive oracle cards and see what the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition this week. Chakra alignment. Balance your energy centers to enhance intuitive perception. And then we have spiritual guidance. Intuition connects you with divine guidance. Trust its direction. Alright, so let's move on to the tarot and see how your week progresses. The Tower upright. There's a lot of sudden changes, chaos, upheavals. There's some sort of revelation here. There's disaster, chaos, awakening, release, and sudden insight. Then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which talks about being restless, unfocused, burnt out, impulsive, having no sense of direction, being unpredictable, and having no regard for consequences. So you actually have to be aware of the consequences for your decisions and actions so that you know which is the right path to go on. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about financial independence, self-care. There is going to be some sort of work-home conflict. You might be very self-centered this week, jealous and smothering. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles upright, which talks about wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution of some sort. And then we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords in reverse is all about confusion, brutality, chaos, inner clarity, rethinking an idea, and clouded judgment. So there's a lot of chaos this week. You're gonna have to maintain your composure because you're going to be very restless and unfocused and impulsive. You will have no sense of direction, disregard for consequences. You might be financially independent. You will be taking care of yourself. You might be wealthy, but there's still going to be some sort of conflicts and chaos coming your way. It will all come suddenly, so you're going to have to be careful. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles upright, which talks about manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. And then we have Justice in reverse, which talks about unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, and punishment. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about spiritual recovery, financial recovery, improvement in your financial or unstable life going into stability. There's a lot of improvement, and you might be into charity this week. The Ten of Cups. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, and total love and support. Relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. This next set, I want you to think of somebody. It could even be yourself. Just think of somebody and we'll figure out what's in the shadows of this person's heart. Adrift. This person is not willing to settle down or be responsible, but it's about time they commit and put down roots. It's time for them to settle. Undecided, choosing between lovers and competing for affection. Next set, the Beast Soul Oracle cards. Let's see what the spirit animals have for you guys this week. The Guardian Bear, all about power, inner strength and healing. The Guardian Bear's insight for you is to go travel and discover the beauty of nature. You need to connect you to the power of the earth. Spiritual Moth, all about spirituality, psychic ability and passion. It says that it's also an insight card, so it says having mystical and satori experiences, allowing your magic to create in life, true self begins to emerge. Next set, the Wealth Manifestation cards. They have affirmations which you need to recite as many times as you can throughout the week so that the affirmation turns into manifestation into real life. My success is inevitable. My success is inevitable. Alright, let's move on to the Astro Dice for the overall energy of the week. The 12th house, Uranus, Cancer. So, Uranus is all about eccentricity, unpredictability, rebellion, change, reformation, innovation, openness, sudden progression, technology, society. It could also be talking about originality, astrology, ingenuity, freedom, friendships, adoption, or even humanity. And then Cancer is all about loyalty, nurturing emotions, support, compassion, unconditional love, dependence, passive aggressiveness, moodiness, healing, femininity, feminine energy, mothers, ancestry, home, comfort, safety, softness, or even sensitivity. Alright, and then we have the 12th house. The 12th house is basically saying that your self imprisonment, it's talking about you imprisoning yourself in your head or your heart. It talks about loss, grief, hidden enemies, solitude, fear, secrets, subconscious thoughts, addictions, healing, spirituality, karma, old age, past lives, dreams, or even institutions such as hospitals or clinics or any kind of institutions really. So you're gonna just have to take care of yourself. It's important that you take care of yourself. Alright, so this is the end of the reading for you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.